He died in my arms, and I keep his memory on me, on my person, at all times.
Health officials say the number of lives lost to drug overdoses climbs each day in Alabama. More on the push to make a life-saving medicine more widely available.
Oh, I'm nervous. I'm terrified. We can't afford to put a down payment on another car. We can't afford extra payments.
People across North Alabama are sharing those same concerns after a national used car dealership closed its doors for good. I'm Mariah Wiggs live with what those car owners need to know.
We won't be able to see her get married. I'll never be able to hold one of her children. All of that has been taken away from us.
4 days after a deadly mass shooting at a 21st birthday party, the family of one of the victims is speaking out. I'm Mariah Wiggs in studio with how a life is being remembered.
His progress has been nothing short of miracles.
A boy in Minnesota back with his family after surviving a boat crash that threw him into the Mississippi River. We have more on what his family is calling a miracle.
We do not need to be locking people up for a plant.
Several North Alabama groups are calling on lawmakers to address issues in Alabama's prison system. More on their call to action. Several viewers have reached out to News 19 saying they're dealing with unlivable conditions at home. Find out what city and state laws exist to protect your rights as a renter. For the first time in 20 years, a libertarian is on the ballot for governor in Alabama. Hear from that candidate on the uphill battle he faces.
How y'all go around with this stuff?
And parents at a local middle school outraged after a teacher supposedly used a racial slur in her classroom. The actions they are demanding school leaders take.
A major technological upgrades and some much needed attention coming to 565 in Huntsville, what drivers can expect.
And another federal indictment has been issued in connection with the January 6th Capitol insurrection, and another North Alabamian is involved.
Folks in Madison County still seeing delays in their recycle pickup. I'm Samson Tamajani with whether we'll see the city of Huntsville step in.
There a bombshell about officers who knew about the accused assassin while JFK was still alive? Well, let's see the records and we can decide.
It's been almost 6 decades since the assassination of former President John F. Kennedy, and questions still surround his death. One man's push to know more.
Here's a live look at our nation's capital right now, where a rise in threats of domestic terrorism prompts the Justice Department to launch a new unit to investigate. Coming up, what experts say they are most concerned about this year.